Hey guys, it's Zen from Zen Gaming, and today we are going to be unboxing the MSI Gungnir 110R. Sorry if the camera quality is not good, this is obviously my first time of an unboxing video. Please don't forget to like and smash that subscribe button. Let's jump into this video. Now here is the front of the case. As you can see, you have half tempered glass and half metal panel. I like this design because it makes my PC look cool. And here is the top of the case. You have a power button, a reset switch, a USB Type-C, two USB ports, a headphone jack, a microphone jack, and a LED light changer. Here you can see the dust filter as well. On the tempered glass there's a seal which you could take off at the end of your build. And I'll also tell you how to take this off. On the tempered glass as well, you also have a seal which you could take off at the end of the build. Now here I will tell you how to take it off. Don't worry, you will not break anything. Make sure you push it hard. As you can see, there's a dust filter where the three fans are placed. You will have to push them inside for the bracket to come out. There is the dust filter. As you can see, there's three fans in front of the case. Here they are. To power the LED RGB fans, I will also tell you that later on in the video. Here you can see the dust filters on the front of the panel case. Here is the dust filter. Now here I will tell you how to take off the glass panel. You will have to unscrew the back bits of them to actually take them off, and you'll have to slide it back. Here. Slide the glass panel back for it to come out, as you see here in the video. Make sure you gently put down the glass panel so you make sure that you don't break it. Here is the one SSD slot. The motherboard standoffs are already in place for like an ATX build. There's one standoff. All the motherboard standoffs are already in place for you for an ATX build. You can put two extra fans at the top of the case. There's one fan at the back, three at the front, as I already showed you in the beginning of the video. Here is where you put your fan into the motherboard. I'll also talk you through the LED part later on in the video. You get a competition entry, something like that, so you have to enter through the website. That's where you have to go through. Here are the accessories, we'll go through that later on in the video. Here are the case cables, we'll go through that in the later video as well. As you see here, this is the metal dust filter, which goes on top of the case. Here are the places for where you can screw your fans. And now here I will show you how to take the back panel off. You can either use a Phillips screw or you can use your hands, whatever way is easier for you. Here, this one just comes off like that. You won't have to slide it, it'll just come off. Just there you go. Now here are the case cables. We'll talk about that soon. They are very like cleaned up for you. How MSI they're already cleaned up. Here are your three RGB fans. You have to connect those to a fan splitter. We'll talk about that with the accessories that will come. There are three at the front and one at the back. Just recapping. There are also like little holes that you can put your cables in. I really like that kind of design. Now here are your case cables. Here is your LED SATA cable which connects to your LED lights, which controls it basically. Here is your USB 3.0 which connects to the two USB ports. Here you can connect this to the motherboard to control your lights, but I won't be using this in my build. Here is your reset switch, your power on button, and power LED and power LED plus and power LED minus. Here's your USB Type C. I won't be having this on my build either, so I won't be using it. Here's your HD audio to power your audio with. This is your remote control that you can connect to the power supply to control your lights with. Here's your HDD slots where you can put your hard drives in. You could put two hard drives in those slots. Here are the struggle to take them out. Here's one, and the bottom one is just gonna stay there. Underneath the power supply slot there is a filter. Now we move onto the back of the case. Here you have one fan, an IO shield slot, a GPU slot where you can take your brackets out. It's very easily to do. And here is your power supply slot. Now let's move on to our accessories. On the left hand side you have a competition entry that you can enter to win prizes. On the right hand side you have a manual. Here is your fan splitters. Is a 1 to 3. So you connect the front bit to the motherboard and the becomes 3 basically. There are your hard drive screws. Here connects to your GPU and power screws. Here is your motherboard and your SSD screws. So there you go guys, this is my first unboxing video. I hope you liked it. If you also have any questions, I will also be answering them. If you want me to show you the case after my build, I will also show you that as well. Please don't forget to like and also smash that subscribe button, and I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.